Hello and welcome to Charlie's Curbside Boutique. Quite literally, because we are inside the bus. We are in the boutique right now. In this video, I'm going to be doing a bus reset. I have a lot of new inventory that I need to stock the bus with, and I'm also starting a website. So those of you who cannot be in Georgia to get on the bus to go shopping, now you can do that from anywhere. So I will have the products from the bus online soon. So I'm going to be taking a lot of pictures. I need to count inventory. I have a lot to do on here today. So I figured I would take you guys along with me to do some of it, and we'll see how long I can last on here because it's a little warm. I do have the door open, got the back window open and the side windows. So I'm hoping I get a cross breeze in here. So let's go ahead, let's get started. I'll show you some of the new things that we got, and then we'll go put them inside the bus. So the first thing I need to restock are hats. As you can see, I have the hats hanging here above the back window, and I got some cute ones in that I'm gonna have to hang up. So we'll go ahead and open these. I'm sorry for the noise. I didn't pre-open anything before the video. I didn't even know I was gonna do this video. Kind of spur of the moment. So the first one is this trucker style hat with the orange back. The front is gray and it has these cute little heart decals. I thought that was really, really cute. So I'm going to put this back here with the other hats. All the hats in Charlie's Curbside Boutique are $10 unless they have a lot of bling on them. I have some back there that have rhinestones and sequins. Those are $15. Otherwise, the regular hats like this are $10. And I got the same one in blue and white. So here's the other one. Super cute. We're gonna hang that one in the back. Then I got I'm trying to open this as far away from the camera as I can. I apologize. Then I got this really cute one for summer. These really adorable cherry blossoms. And these are all embroidered on here. This is all embroidered. Even like the stem of the flowers. Adjustable. All the hats are adjustable. This one, again, is $10. And then I got another hat in 2 different colors. This is a great one for the South here in Georgia. It's backwards to you guys, but it says, well, shit. I thought that was really, really funny. Another trucker style hat, adjustable. Well, shit. I thought that was cute. I think the ladies will get a little laugh out of that one. And then I also got that one in black. They're all really cute. And hats sell pretty well on the bus, so I did have to do a restock. Please excuse my hair. I got a little headband in today. And here's the black. So we're going to go ahead and hang these up in the back. So the next few things I have are bag charms, key rings, whatever you want to call them. And these I put together. Gotta comb them out a little bit, but Mother's Day is coming up soon. So I have these for Mother's Day. This is considered one of the larger bag charms, and these are $9. I thought that was really cute. I love bag charms. I know they're pretty popular right now, and I have a few on my bag as well. Here's another one. Another mama for Mother's Day. Just a cute little Mother's Day gift. Then I have this one. I sell a lot of these, actually, and a lot of them I make. Actually, every single one here I make. So here's a purple one, also $9. And then this is one of the smaller ones that I make, and these are $8. So I make it with all the beads on it. This has a little tassel, little M for mama right there. And then this says mama. So I try to match the beads to the little picture. And this one would be $8. So we're going to go ahead and get these hung up. I have these in a couple of different places on the bus, so we're going to go ahead and get started on that. The next items I have to restock are the car coasters, because I do sell those pretty well. So I have a few new ones. Here we have some sea turtles, purple sparkly bows, and all the car coasters are $6. Here are blue bows. Here is which way does it go? This way. Beach scene. This one is kind of like a disco ball. Multicolored disco ball. And then we have the coffee, which I thought was cute because it's holding your coffee cup pretty much. So we're going to go ahead and put these in the box that has all of the car coasters. The next few things I'm going to add are rings. I keep all of my rings on this right here. And as you can see, I sold a lot of them. There's a lot of spaces there. All the rings are $8. And so I'm going to stock this now, and then I'll show you when I'm done. There's a lot of small rings. I'd be here forever. But this is what I have right now. And then I will show you when I get all the rings on here. Okay, so I finished the rings. It's definitely warm in here. I feel like with every video I take, each segment, my face is getting redder and redder. So I put all of the rings in here. They are beautiful. They are $8 each, different sizes. I probably will not sell rings online. It's too difficult with the different sizes. In person on the bus, it's easy because everybody can try them on. So I put all the rings in here, and then for the larger bands that don't really fit in there, I got these cute little clear ring holders from Temu. So I have this in the blue. I have it in black. It sparkles so nicely. Then I have this silver one. That's like all filigree. And then I have these like diamond ones that I'm going to change this black setup, I don't know, ring holder, and I'm going to change it to these plastic ones that I just got. The last time I did a event, it was cute. A little boy came on with his mom, and he's like, "Mom, look, witch hats." So cute. I was like, nope, not witch hats. So that's all the rings. That's all the updating I have to do for that. Then the next thing I have to do is add more sunglasses, because they sell quickly, especially now that the weather's getting really nice. So I'll show you some of the pairs that I'm going to put on here, and then we'll hang them up. All right, so now I'm going to put some of the sunglasses that I sold up here. You can see the empty spaces. All my sunglasses are $10 each. So I'm going to put these on there. I love these. I freaking love these. And if I didn't have to wear prescription sunglasses, I would own every single one of these. How do I look? Come on, be honest. They're fire. Okay, so we're going to hang these right up here. Let's see. Get here. Love those. They're so trendy right now. Like that, they're kind of like an ombre reflective lens, which I love. Then we're going to put these up there. Got a leopard print in the brown. Of course, I want all the sunglasses facing the same way. The arms on these are pretty cool. Let's see. I think I have a slot here. Sunglasses I will be able to sell online because they're easy to take pictures of. You know, they're one size. All right, and then I need 1, 2, 3 more pairs for the bottom. All right, let's go find some more sunglasses. I think I'm gonna put these, they are coming across as black. When I got them, they were black, but now that I'm out in the daylight, they're actually like a deep purple navy. They have the gold on the side, and then they have the rhinestones with the little butterfly. So cute. I have a pair with rhinestones right here, and these are pink. So I wanted to put a different color up, and we'll put them on a different different line of sunglasses. So I think we'll put these on the end. I try to space them out, not to have like all the darks in one area. It's just easier to see that way. Then I have these brown ones, very light brown. And on the side, it has like a little pearl detail. Okay, so we're going to find a spot for these light brown ones, also facing the right way. Since these two are dark, I think we'll break these up with a lighter pair right here. And then I have one more spot, and I think I will just do these plain black ones. If someone's not into all the rhinestones and, you know, glamour stuff like I am, here's just a plain black pair. And we'll put these right here. Okay, all the sunglasses are filled. That's good. Now we're going to move on to the next item, which I have to find a place for, which are these little pet treat bags. These are new. I have not had these on the bus before, but Charlie, who the bus is named after, is our dog, Chihuahua, and she's going to have a little corner in the back of the bus called Charlie's Corner, and it's going to be all dog stuff. So I have these little treat bags, has a little clip here so you can clip it onto your dog's leash or whatever. The side is clear. You can see what you have in it. And these are going to be $5, I believe. So I'm just going to go stick these in the back in the corner. I'm not putting them anywhere yet until I set up the bus for an event, but I wanted to bring them on just so I don't forget them. So I'm going to go stick them back there. Okay. Can you tell I'm getting hotter? The hair is getting a little messy and the face is getting red. So these are going to be available on the website. These are new charm bracelets I got for spring and summer. They are stainless steel and they are $7 each. I thought they were so pretty for spring and summer. So we have this purple butterfly. I have a lot of great charm bracelets that are doing very well on the bus, so I did need to restock. I think this one's my favorite. I love the little whale tail there. And who doesn't like a little, you know, little jinglies on your wrist? I do anyway. Here is a starfish. But these were great for summer themed. This one's a little different, but I do love it. And I know there's a lot of people who like bees. So I have the sunflower there with the little bee there. Again, these are stainless steel. So these are $7. Stainless steel means that you can get them wet if you sweat in them or anything like that, and they should not, excuse me, turn colors. They should not turn your wrist. They should not turn, the metal should not. So that's why they cost a little bit more. Here's the pretty green. Here's another starfish with the charms. And this is the last new one. Another one of my favorites. I love the little octopus there. So cute. So these will all be available on the website. So excited. All right, gonna go put these away. I have these on I have everything on the floor. If you see the bus, everything's on the floor because obviously I can't keep everything on the shelves. Once the bus is moving, everything would fall. So after each event, I have to take everything down and put it on the floor, and I put them in totes. So the bracelet holder is on the floor here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put these on there. Another item I got asked for a lot, I did have some, were pins, not brooches, but like pins, like this one here. And I sold a lot of them, and people were asking if I had any more, and I didn't, but I got a lot of great ones in. So I think I'm going to put them in this acrylic container. I think I could fit them all. All the pins are $3. I got some really cute ones. Like this one says, "I'll get over it. I just need to be dramatic first." So I'm going to just put these all in here. Here's the girl gang. I got a couple of those because I think those will sell. I'm this old with the cassette tapes. Oh, there's a cassette tape and there's a floppy disk for your computer. Remember those days? Good times, right? Dial up. Then this one, iced coffee girly. And this one, take my strong hand. If you know, you know. So I got a lot of really cute ones. This one I think is cute. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything is fine. So I'm going to put these all in here. Got this one. Lost Boys. And it looks like they're all fitting in here, which is good. Got this one. Goonies, Never Say Die. Of course they don't. You're a Goonie. Here's another one. Take my strong hand. Generation X, which is 1965 to 1980. We don't care. That is me. Generation X. And I put one nice one in here. It says, "You are," and then each petal of the flower says something nice. You are strong, loved, kind. Thought that was really pretty too, if you're not into the like funny type of pins. So they do fit in here. I have a few more that have to go in here, but I have to put them in these little baggies first. And then I'm going to put a little clip here that says $3, and there you go. Something else that I was asked for that I did not have were straw covers. On the bus, I do sell, this is my Stanley dupe. These little charms that go on there. I make these. And then I also have the charm for your straw. I make these as well. But I didn't have any straw covers, which I always use myself. One time, sucked up a fly in my cup. I thought that was the end. I thought that was how I was going to go out, was sucking up this fly. Ever since then, always, especially now that spring is coming, we got bugs in the air. Nope. No, ma'am. You get a straw cover. Lucky for you, I have them. $3 each. So I have these cute little summer ones. These are just plain rubber ones with a little design on them. Beachy themed. So these are actually 2 for $3. I'm going to put them in here. This might be a little bit too big. We'll see. Then I have these. These will be available on the website. And these are $3. So you're getting 2 for $3 because they're cute, but they're not like these other ones I have over here, which I'm going to show you, which are gorgeous. If a straw cover can be gorgeous. Look at how pretty that is. Love that. So these are $3 each. I love that. Let's get these in here. Got a pink heart. So this is what's going to be so time consuming for the website. I have to take pictures of all of these, of everything. I make a lot of beadable pens, so I have a ton. And I really like them, and I'm really proud of them. So I do want to put them on the website. It's just going to be super time consuming to do that. Look at these flowers. Aren't they so cute? So I do have a lot. I'm not going to show you every single one because we will be here all day. But I did want to show you the teddy bears because to me, these are just amazing. Hold on. Let me get a close-up so you can see. It's like, see how sparkly that is and shiny? I love that. I would pay $3 for this. Absolutely. So we're going to put all of these in here. This might be a little big, so I'm going to have to see. Yeah, this is going to be too big. I was filming and all of a sudden it stopped videoing. Cut off, don't know where I cut off. So if I'm repeating myself, I apologize. So this is going to be a little bit too big for these. I'd have to like really get a lot more in here, which I could do, or just get a smaller container for now. So I'm going to have to look, see if I have anything. If not, maybe I'll pick up a smaller one from the dollar store. Or I'll just get more straw covers. So that's that. Then the next thing we are going to put in here are some socks. These are the bling socks. These are $5 a pair, and you will see why. So each sock has the beautiful rhinestones on the outside. I sold out. I had these in about 5 or 6 different colors, and I sold out. So I did want to get more. I have these, and then I got ones that have stars on them, which are so, so pretty. So we have the black, and it's on both socks. We have the gray, and the quality of the socks are really, really good too. Here's a multicolor. And these, again, are $5 each. These are beautiful for the fall. I'm not going to hold on to them until the fall. I'm going to put them in the bus now for sale and on the website. But these are just beautiful for the fall. I love how these just match perfectly. So now we're going to hang these up over here where the sock section is. And sorry, just code enforcement just drove by, but he lives here. He's fine. Okay, so let's hang up some socks. I just spent like 20 minutes in the house looking for these hooks to hang my socks, and they were in the bus the whole time. All right, so for the socks, I have these magnetic hooks that I just put right here on the side because the bus is metal. So I get to hang a lot of stuff by metal hooks, which is nice. So I hung the one pair here. And now we're just going to hang the rest of the socks. So this is like the little sock section. And they just hang like that. I have Harry Potter socks. Here's some more Harry Potter socks, some bows, some flowers. So let's hang the rest of these socks. So all the socks are hung by the bus side with care, in hopes that the people will come and buy them all up. So I have one more thing, and that's tote bags, but I am still waiting for a few to come. I think one is actually in my mailbox right now. So I'm not going to hang these up just yet, but I will show you. These will be available on the website. These really cute crocheted tote bags. And these, I think, are $12, if I'm not mistaken. So we have this cute one. And then we have this one, which is reminds me of like a nautical themed. And then I have one coming that has like crocheted squares on it. And then the last one is this cute little tote bag. So it's little floral pattern, and these actually are the drawstring for it. It has a little handle, or it has the crossbody strap. And there's no closure, but the inside is that gingham, which is really cute. So I do have to hang these 3 up, but I'm going to wait until my last tote bag comes, and then we'll hang that up. So the only thing left for me to do here on the bus now that it's finally getting cooler outside, I have to change a couple of price tags around, and then I have to run to the mailbox because I have a few more things in there for me that I need for the bus. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. It's a little different. Figured I'd take you on the bus with me and show you how I get things ready and restock and just reset the bus for the next event, which is going to be April 14th, I believe. All right, so that's it, guys. I hope you liked this. If you did, please like it and subscribe, and I will see you next time, my friends. I'm getting out of here.